Na. Hallo. Bitte.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it into a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
Für welchen Zweck?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly.
Kümmern wir uns drum, bevor es ausartet. Aber bevor... okay. Das Wasser ist fertig. Deine Kaffee ist fertig. Hier haben wir doch eine schöne hier. Wieso? Achso, ja, wir sollen noch den ausgewählen. Wieso kann ich den jetzt hier nicht? Was ist das denn jetzt? Große Abkacker. Ne, warte mal. Vielleicht können wir ja hier bajoranisch, holographisch, Betosuit. Technisch irgendwo stellen und können wir nicht herstellen. Ja, das ist super. Stellen. Nein! Du musst mir auch nochmal ein Lehrbuch. Wäre schön, wenn es hier steht, ob das Raum oder Boden wäre. Naja, ist jetzt auch egal. So, dann wollen wir mal. Aber erstmal unten. Bereiten die Krankenstation auf Verletzte und bereiten Sie die Krankenstation auf Verletzte vor und beginnen Sie die Überlebenden an Bord zu kriegen. Cola, Alter. Werden sie überleben? Halten Sie mich über Ihre Lage auf dem Laufen. Wir müssen in der Zwischenzeit auf dem Planeten.
I have the coordinates for the science station on the planet's surface. It is logical to assume that the Terrans have taken control of the research team in the facilities. Preparing for an armed response would be prudent.
Mal runter. Wäre nicht immer Kaffee umdrehen. Komischerweise ziemlich hart ist. Steif. Er hat steif gesagt. Entschuldigung.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
Wir sollten die Unterkünfte überprüfen.
Your assistance is appreciated.
I have recovered.
My injuries
We
are
are
not
fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
Wir werden Ihre Leute in Sicherheit beamen, bevor wir uns um die Terraner kümmern.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces.
Eine logische Schlussfolgerung.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Sammeln wir ein paar dieser Kristalle, bevor wir fortfahren. Ich mag die Musik.
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I am reading it in several nearby locations: a meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I'm also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
Sobald wir uns um die Terraner gekümmert haben, können wir ihre Agoniesimulation ausschalten und den Planeten stabilisieren.
There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
Dann sollten wir nach ihren Geräten Ausschau halten.
The device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terran's hold on Pavo.
Was A, D.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something. They are attempting to communicate telepathically. They are angry. Kill them! Kill them all!
Ja.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
Können Sie weitermachen?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Sehr wohl, wir beamen das Sicherheitsteam auf das Schiff. Schick, schick. Na.
It seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
Müssen dieses Kraftfeld deaktivieren und ihren Captain aufhalten. Aber zum Glück kennen wir ja die Technologie dieses Jahrhunderts. Wir kommen aus demselben.
And here you are, alive and kicking. Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pablo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Getting straight. Pago and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied!
Enemy target sensor. Shield losing power.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun? I can do this all day. You? Not so much. Time's up. Ready to die?
Flanking damage detected.
Ja, so hab ich mir das jetzt nicht vorgestellt. Hallo. Lauf doch zu, Oma!
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Now this will be a real treat. For me.
Personal shield losing power.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
You just got to my last nerve and jumped all over it. Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Fascinating. Interesting. She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange this site.
Wir sollten ihn auslösen, weil
I think we have found all we can here. It may be advisable to return to your vessel so that we can deal with the situation in local space. Now that you have secured the research preserve, we must find a way to return the remaining Terrans and their vessel to their proper time and place. We can use the Ion Storm to send Discovery back. Specially modified probes can amplify the storm in specific locations. This can generate a localized ion effect and open a gateway to the proper point in space and time.
Aber die Discovery dazu überzeugen, dorthin zu fliegen, könnte schwierig werden.
Indeed, especially given the Terran predilection for hostility.
Schilde hoch und kampfunfähig schießen.
Pointless. As much as it pains me to say this, we surrender. What are your terms?
Ergeben Sie sich. Sie müssen zu Ihrem ehemaligen Punkt im Raum und Zeit zurückkehren.
Fine by me. Tilly slinked off to parts unknown and left us to die. I'm the captain now, and I say send us back if you can.
Sehr schön. Kehren Sie zu Ihrer Ausgangsposition zurück und versuchen Sie keine weiteren Tricks.
Your display has been updated with the locations to place probes around Discovery. Once the probes are in place, they will trigger an ion flare to open the gateway that will take Discovery back.
Leichter gesagt als getan.
Agreed. The time-displaced Klingons are still out there. They have shown a distinct interest in destroying the Discovery, along with all of us.
Richtig. Steuermann, bringen Sie uns zu den Startpositionen. Taktik, halten Sie nach Klingonen Ausschau.
Keep those Klingon ships off us!
Discovery and any ships near it back to the
Shields won't last long. This is stuff. Otherwise, this is gonna be a real short trip.
Shields are critical! We're losing them!
Emergency power to shields! Now!
Somat to Discovery. Prepare for transit.
Once the research team is able to resume their duties, we will begin to analyze ion storm with agonizing technology on the ecosystem. Considering what we have just witnessed, it will be logical to make sure Tilly and her crew didn't leave any unexpected surprises on the planet as well.
Probes are in
For
position.
now, I believe we
Activating
can
in
safely depart the system.
Das sind gute Neuigkeiten.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Ja. Hauen wir mal ab.